In a unanimous judgment read and delivered today in Nairobi, a three-judge bench comprising of Justice Festus Azangalala, Patrick Kiage, and Jamila Mohammed nullified the High Court judgment by Justice David Majanja, delivered in November 2012, declaring Section 34(9) of the Elections Act as null and void. This means that political parties will not be allowed to nominate presidential candidates or running mates who lose in an election back to Parliament. High Court Judge David Majanja had in his ruling in 2012 upheld an amendment of a section of the Elections Act by members of Parliament, allowing the election losers to compete for slots set aside for marginalized groups. Today's ruling now makes it impossible for the likes of former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi, Jeremiah Kioni among other presidential candidates and their running mates to end up in Parliament through party nominations. The National Gender Commission and CIC had filed their appeal to challenge the High Court ruling, terming the amendment as selfish and mischievous. In the suit, the groups argued that presidential candidates and their running mates should not in whichever way be categorized as special interest groups, let alone pick slots for marginalized groups, which comprises of the youth, women and people living with disabilities. For JSO at 7, I'm Shem Oluchiri.